Hello everyone, my name is Christianne and I am currently on a backpacking trip through the country of Georgia. I've just been in the capital city of Tbilisi for a second time. I've now made some new friends and together today we are travelling across to the city of Kutaisi. So after our marshrutka bus dropped us at the Kutaisi bus station, we hopped in a Bolt and made a beeline for our hostel for the night called the Black Tomato Hostel.
Just lob it in like a rugby ball. Look how cool our pods are. These beds are huge. They're not quite doubles, but I'd say they're 1.5s. There we go. So there's our own light, plug sockets, hooks, not shelves, but there is like kind of room down the side of the bed. And they've given us our own towels and linen. That's amazing. This was about 35 or 40 Larry for one night, and we've just booked one night. We might extend, but we're feeling like we're going to be moving straight on tomorrow. This is the bathroom. Okay, cool. So there's two showers. This looks like 2 toilets. It's a 12-bed dorm, and this is the perfect bathroom situation, actually, I would say. I love it. Good choice. And they give you lockers as well. And they even give you your own key. You don't need to bring a padlock. It actually only took us like 3 hours to get here from Tbilisi. It was very quick on the little marshrutka buses, and it cost 20 Lari per person, and they just like go when it's full, so they go like pretty regularly. I did look at the train, but the train actually had booked out when I looked to book the day before. That would have only been 9 Lari, but it takes like 5.5 hours. So it's like, do you want to sit on a slightly more comfortable train for a cheaper price but like for double the length of time, or do you just want to sit in a minivan for half the amount of time but double the price? We didn't really have a choice. But it's like significantly hotter in Kutaisi than it was in Tbilisi. Like a good, I would say like 3 to 5 degrees more, probably like 33 degrees here right now. And stupidly, I still have my hiking boots on. I've been traveling in my hiking boots because when I do my travel days in my hiking boots, it means I don't have to pack them, or they don't have to like be falling off my backpack. So they're still on. I love the way it's glistening. So we have chosen where we're having a very late lunch or a very early dinner in a restaurant called Surrey, and it's on the river here, and it's beautiful. We're here at a bit of a weird time, kind of like 4:30 or 5 o'clock, so no one's here yet.
God damn!
That was a reaction to our pork with like a sweet and sour cherry sauce with some crispy bread. Oh my god, it looks amazing.
If we need to check alcohol of this drink, we need to make like this. It's burning. My finger looks like a barbecue. Sesame. This chacha is a good, perfect homemade drink, and we can make it saying a toast because Georgian men can't drink without a toast. Let's cheers, guys.
Cheers.
This drink for us. This 15 right? Yeah. Okay. For us.
Galmarjos. I may be good at saying Galmarjos, but I'm not actually drinking any of this cha-cha. So that restaurant that we were in last night called Story, we ended up being in it for 7 hours. Just like drinking more drinks, having cocktails and drinks until it was like 11:30. Bear in mind we arrived there at like 4:15. Unbelievable. Well, we loved it. It was such like a nice chill vibe there. Would highly recommend. Then we went back to Black Tomato Hostel, and like even at midnight, like people were kind of just still up socializing. One of the guys, shout out to Fred, who was volunteering on Workaway at the Black Tomato Hostel, he said that there is a river about a 20-minute walk away from the city where people go swimming like every day. And he said that he went like almost every day and that it's really, really nice. And so we thought, well, that's a lovely thing for us to do today. So we are just walking now, and on Google Maps it's literally just called River Swim. It's really easy to find. Here it is. It's not really a bridge. This is it. Oh, it's actually, it's not too skinny. Yeah. Not exactly a bridge, just a crossing per se. don't know how well you saw those, but practice makes perfect. I over-rotated on the first one and I was like, no, I must redeem myself. But the water is glorious. It's the perfect temperature. It's like really refreshing, but it's not too cold at all. And like I said, it's definitely quite a few degrees hotter in Kutaisi. Perfect swimming temperature. The Calisthenics Mobility School of the Kutaisi backpackers. Now we have been told that the second-hand shopping in Kutaisi is pretty good and that this is the place to go. It's called Mega Hand. Ready?
Ready.
Let's go! She looks pretty well organised in here. It reminds me a bit of TK Maxx. I don't even know what I want. I don't really want anything. I can't fit anything else in my backpack. This is where we came for breakfast this morning actually, baraka, and it was really good. I didn't film it, but would actually recommend that now we're heading off for dinner.
It's just a question of whether it's very
Good morning. Me and the boys are just from the jammiest situation we've had of the trip so far. We met a guy. Basically, we wanted to extend our time at the Black Tomato hostel, but they didn't have availability for the next night. And we were just struggling to find places in Kutaisi at quite short notice. So we were kind of having this deliberation in the hostel communal area, and this guy came up to us and was like, hey, I hear you guys are in a bit of a pickle, and I think I can help you out. Shout out to Jose, by the way. He had a hotel, but he had to check out a day earlier than he thought because his flight was a day earlier than he thought. So he was like, if you want, you could just stay in my hotel room the night that I'm not there. So we were like, okay, that's very kind. So yeah, we're just walking away from the hotel we've been staying at now with free breakfast. I feel like a jammy backpacker. We love that for us. But now we're walking back to the Black Tomato because now they do have availability again. There are some really cool canyons around the Kutaisi area, so today we are going to be exploring them. Now you can do like an organised group trip of this, and from the research we did, it was around 100 lari per person. So what we've decided to go do is get ourselves a Bolt XL, there's 5 of us, which is costing us, well, it would be costing us 70 lari to get there, but we're doing a little deal with our driver. He said he's going to take us there, wait for us, no matter how long we are, and take us back for 160 lari for all 5 of us, which is 35 lari per person. So we feel like that is a good deal and we can stay there as long as we want. So that's where we're off to now. I think it's going to be about 45 minutes to get to the Martvili Canyon is where we've set our map to get to. So we were dropped at the end of this road, which is where like Google Maps takes you for the Martvili Canyon. There's like a proper visitor centre, there's a bunch of shops, and people come up to you like saying, come do this tour, come do this tour. This guy was offering a boat trip, which he said was 15 minutes for 40 lari, which felt expensive, honestly. But luckily, Harry, our resident Aussie in the group, said actually if you walk a kilometre down the road, you get to the same canyon that the boat takes you to, and you can just swim there for free. So we're gonna do that, and apparently it's just like an all-round better experience. So we've heard. This looks like a legit path which we can turn down. Maybe we have to pay this lady. And it does say swimming, diving, jumping. Woo woo!
Swimming, diving, jumping.
There we go. Here we go. Oh
No
my
Olympics.
god, that looks amazing! Oh, I was recording, I've been recording a hike from
No sheep.
back at the Martvili Canyon, like where they actually dropped us off, where most people go. So it's taken us just under 15 minutes to walk here, 1.06 kilometers. Oh, this looks so good! Oh my gosh! Oh, the colour of the water, so good. Oh guys, this looks phenomenal.
Thank you.
This is so nice. We know I love a wild swimming spot. Just like one of my favourite parts of travelling is finding those places.
Yeah.
I won't lie, it's quite fresh. It's colder than the river. Oh, we've reached a waterfall. Oh, so cool. Wow. Love it. I want to jump in, but I'm not going to because I don't think I can get back up from here. Wow. Honestly, I didn't even realise there was places in Georgia that looked like this. I am really impressed. This is beautiful. I thought that I'd hardly be wearing my bikini at all in Georgia, actually. I thought it was just mainly hiking and wine, but like, there's natural swimming spots, canyons. Time for crackers and cream cheese. Let's go. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's there right now, right?
Yeah.
Might as well.
I genuinely think that crackers and cream cheese is the most elite snack to have just like at any picnic spot. Yeah, I do. They're actually quite healthy crackers. They're like rice crackers. But we are dipping them into cream cheese, which makes them not so healthy.
Cream cheese is not much healthy.
That's nice, actually.
Like a little,
Oh, we make a little sandwich.
yeah, that seems like it makes sense.
Rice cracker cream cheese sandwich. Nice. I like the taste of them. It's like a pepper and lime.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I've definitely become more scared of diving like the older I get, which is so sad to say, but it's true. But actually the hardest part was getting up onto that rock into the first place, and 5 meters was scaring me now. That's where we're at in life. This guy is insane. I will not be doing it again. I'm glad I did it once. Will not be doing it again. So good. I mean, just look at this. Wow. How gorgeous is that? And the boys are jumping in here. Well, I say the boys. I am also one of the boys today. And every day in Georgia, since there is no other female backpackers here. They're just hard to come by.
On the way back from the canyons, we stopped at a few of the old sanatoriums that were established in the early to mid-20th century as health resorts, particularly for the treatment of tuberculosis and other respiratory diseases. These sanatoriums provided patients with fresh air, natural remedies, and a tranquil environment conducive to recovery. Over time, as medical science advanced and the treatment of tuberculosis improved, the demand for these sanatoriums declined. Additionally, the political and economic changes in Georgia, especially following the collapse of the Soviet Union, led to a deterioration in the maintenance of these facilities. Many of them were left abandoned due to a lack of funding, changing healthcare priorities, and shifts in public health practices. And today, some of them still stand as haunting reminders of the past.
What's wild is that there's just still pieces of shattered glass. How is this place just been completely and utterly abandoned? You definitely need shoes to come into here. It is wild that they just let you roam this. We had to pay 5 Larry to get into this vicinity, and then they just let you roam free. It's a bit scary down here. It's completely and utterly pitch black. So this is one of the old bathhouses. The town that we are in is one of what used to be the biggest bathhouse community or town in the Soviet Union.
You can go further down through here.
place is humongous. Oh, this is so cool. We've reached the balcony on the very back. This is wild. The back of it looks so majestic.
And then I will carry her home.
Very good! Bravo! Bravo! You have a very good deep voice. Oh, no, not me. No. I don't think anyone wants to hear me singing. This one is free to get in. So abandoned, but so beautiful. Okay, these men have said that they're showing me a swimming pool. They were like, do you want to see a swimming pool? I was like, yeah. You can swim? Yeah. Clean? Clean? I don't believe you.
Clean and cold.
Clean and cold. You can drink it?
Yeah.
No. Whoa! Swimming pool! There is a rule that when a Georgian offers you cha-cha, you have to accept it. I found one of my friends. I'm being convinced to swim, but I don't have my bikini bottoms on me anymore. I just have a thong on.
That's fine.
Well, it's a thong. There's children here.
You want an exchange?
I think our friends are waiting for us. I just got summoned away to this. I have no idea where they are in this abandoned building. Well, yeah, that just happened. We're very sad that we didn't manage to find the rest of the boys. They said that they could like hear a swimming pool going on, but just couldn't find us. Anyway, we're now heading back to Kutaisi, and we're gonna go check into a hostel, and then hopefully within sunlight we're gonna go back to that river that we were at yesterday. Unsurprisingly, based on our group, we did not make it to the river swim straight after coming back from the sanatorium. We just got to our hostel. We're staying at Black Tomato again tonight. We checked in, had a little starter. Now for dinner, we've come to a spot called Sister's Restaurant. It's actually so cute, and I feel like the camera is really not doing it justice. It's gorgeous. It feels antique-y. The walls are made of like real rustic stone. We've got chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. There's this tree in the middle with some Georgian flags hanging off the branches. All of the tables are made of like this really thick, solid oak. Really liking it here. This is a cool vibe. That is so lovely. What's not lovely is that we've been here for 20 minutes, they haven't taken our order.
That's not great.
But that's okay. I haven't been the biggest fan of the dry white wines in Georgia, but controversially, I have been a huge fan of the semi-sweet white wines, which is not what I'm such a fan of back home. So it's like this kind of like reverse process. So we've gone for the Alavani Valley, nice little bottle. It's the semi-sweet white wine. So good. It's kind of like, it's almost like a dessert wine. Like I wouldn't even describe it as semi-sweet. I'd describe it as like sweet. I know I'm supposed to be getting Georgian food, but I'm not going to do that every night. I've already been here for like almost 2 weeks.
Give him
So I've
5
gone
minutes.
for the spaghetti carbonara. It did take about an hour to arrive. Everyone's food has, but it smells good. It looks good.
Can I have some as well?
Guys, I've not had
have like
pasta
3 plates now.
since I left home. That is, I think that's a new record for me. What did you go for?
I went for the ocha curry,
Oh, sorry.
and it looks lovely.
It does look lovely. With the pomegranate seeds, lovely.
Yes.
We think your next big Georgian video is going to be titled "My Worst Mistake in Georgia."
Okay.
And it's just going to be you drunk as balls on cha-cha.
Yeah.
Which involves you drinking
Yes.
a lot of cha-cha.
Yes. I think we can make a thumbnail. That'd be awesome. You like disgusted at like a shot blast. Like what the dude?
I appreciate that my friends are so enthusiastic about my career, but
I mean, we're more enthusiastic about cha-cha.
Yes. That's basically the point of the whole thing.
which is
We
the
also care
opposite
about
of
you.
my enthusiasm. I do not want cha-cha, funnily enough. Exhibit A from earlier on in the video. The travel fit for today is a little bit questionable, but I'm trying to just wear all the clothes. I know I'm not really going to be hiking it, well, apart from the hiking boots. We're leaving Kutaisi now, sadly. I'm a little bit hungover. I drank a lot of wine here last night. I need to clear these wine bottles. It's currently like 7:30 in the morning. We're about to head to the bus station to go to Mestia, our next destination, for a big old hike, which is one of the main reasons I came to Georgia in the first place, which is really, really exciting. Kutaisi is one of these places which I'd like heard of. I knew I was going to come to. I wasn't like that excited per se, just because I didn't know about it. But I have had the best few days here. Like, some of the natural things to see around Kutaisi have absolutely blown my mind, and the natural swimming spot, I've loved it. And this hostel's been great as well. It's called Black Tomato. It's sociable, the beds have been really, really nice, and I'd recommend it. So that's all for now. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.